Welcome. We are still on isotopes, and this is the part 4. Endeavor to check my channel for any other video on it. Remember, we have a beautiful example here. Given that the mean atomic mass of chlorine prepared in the lab to be 35.5, and assuming that chlorine contains two isotopes of mass, 35 and 37, what is the percentage composition of the isotopes of mass 35? Remember, for the video, we said an atomic mass unit is equal to M1 P1 plus M2 P2. Remember, I told you again, if you watch my video on isotopes, there is one particular thing you understand in all my videos on the isotopes. I am solving based on anyhow they will ask you the question. You can be able to solve it. Now in this one, in this question, we can see we don't have percentage composition. And then we are supposed to find the percentage what? Composition. Remember, I told you this on the previous video that P1 plus P2 must be equals to 1. I said it. And since we do not have any percentage composition there, all you need to do is make any of this one the subject of the formula, insert it into this formula, and your answer will flow naturally. If I say that P1 is equals to 1 minus P2, all I have to do right now is, let me call this equation 1, this equation 2, and this equation 3. Now look at what I want to do. I want to put equation 3 into equation 1. So in equation 1, wherever I see P1, I will replace it and put 1 minus P2. This is so easy. Now, the atomic mass unit from the question has already been given to be 35.5. It's equal to, the mass of the first one is 35. Now, bracket, rather than for me to put P1 here, I will replace it and put 1 minus P2. So this is 1 minus P2 plus your M2, the second mass in the question is 37. Bracket, your P2, included as P2, leave it like this. Open the bracket. And so this is 35.5 is equals to 35 minus 35 P2 plus 37 P2. Now all you have to do right now is you have to collect the like terms. And so this is 35.5 minus 35 is equal to minus 37 P2 plus minus 35 P2 plus 37 P2. Now this will give you 0.5 is equal to 2 P2. So making P2 the subject of the formula, so I'm going to divide by P2 because I want to make P2 subject of the formula. So I divide by 2, divide by 2. So your P2 is 0.25. Now if you have gotten the percentage composition, remember they said the isotope, what is the percentage composition of the isotope of mass number 35? The one that have mass number 35 is P1, right? So the one I got is that of the P2. Right? Good. So all you need to do right now, remember from equation 3, that P1 is equals to 1 minus P2. So for you to get the percentage composition of the first mass, it's just 1 minus 0.25. That will give you 0.75. So that means your P1 is 0.75 or 75%. They are all the same answer. This is so easy. This formula I'm releasing can solve every single question on isotopes, except the last one I'm going to do, which is will be the part 5 of the video on isotopes.